These are the Warwick Acoustics BRAVURA headphones. This is the Warwick Acoustics Sonoma M1, which is a DAC and amplifier / energizer combined. And together with the headphones and the cable and the DAC amplifier, we're talking an all-in-one system, an electrostatic all-in-one system. I've had this since November last year, and I wanted to share a few of my impressions of this. I love it. So this isn't a balanced review with a combination of negative criticism and positive criticism. It's basically a unadulterated piece of praise concerning my relationship with these headphones and this system. What do I love about it? In a nutshell, it never lets me down. Whenever I put these headphones on my head and feed music into the DAC and amplifier, the source is Rune, Cobuzz, and it goes in via a USB cable. Whenever I feed the music that I love into this, whether it's a playlist or an individual album, it never lets me down. I'm always totally immersed in the experience. It's both pleasurable as well as completely satisfies my sense of wanting to listen critically, to understand music better, to appreciate music better, and to lose myself in the music, the whole combination. And it depends how I feel regarding what level of listening I'm into. And these, I repeat again and again, never let me down. Now, the thing that really amazes me is that whatever I'm listening to, and we could categorize it in fairly simplistic terms of rhythm and blues and jazz and classical and chamber music and rock and whatever. And there's so many subcategories, and I don't really like to break things down into simplistic terms of that kind. But whatever I'm listening to, wherever that music goes in terms of frequency, tone, depth of sub-bass, quality of bass, the range of mids, how important mids are, the vocals, instrumentation, soundtracks, you name it, whatever it is, the headphones and the amplification seem to have this ongoing, unrolling equalization in the sense that there's a little thing inside always tweaking things so that it feels, and the experience of listening to a piece of music is as if each individual piece of music is delivered in an octable sense. No sibilance, no bass lean experiences, no recessed this or that, nothing overly forward, nothing harsh, nothing shouty, and nothing boring. Everything is gripping and immersive. And this is what I get again and again, and I have been getting since November. I tried them, first of all, at the Munich 2023 high-end show and fell in love with the experience, thinking, that could be an itch that I'm going to have to scratch. And that stayed with me, and there was another experience with them. And then I realized that I had to have them as a part of my music listening life, recorded music listening life. So some things had to get sold, and some money had to be saved up, and a deal that I could really afford had to be found. And that all worked out, and I got them in November, and I'm holding them. They feel great in the hand, but so what? It's like how they feel on the head is what really counts. And there is a certain clamp force. I wouldn't call it aggressive, but it's firm, and it helps get this seal, which really helps the bass side of things, I believe. And the simplicity of the unit itself pleases me. I can happily play around with different DACs and different settings and different setups and enjoy that. But I do love the simplicity of plug and play. I put the headphones on, I get the music on, and I'm in music heaven all the time, without fail. That's really the thing about this. They never let me down. So I reckon that the Bravura, the Sonoma, the Warwick Acoustics thing is top notch and worth every penny. And if that penny is second hand, because some people can't afford the price of a new pair, or if you can afford it or make yourself afford it and you're talking 7.5K in euro, I guess you could probably get some for 4K second hand. I think that's I've seen things up for sale at that figure. Absolutely brilliant. So that's all I can really say. Never let me down, and I don't believe they ever will let me down. And the customer service is outstanding, because I know if I ever have an issue or problem, it's going to be immediately taken care of. And I kind of like that, and I value that greatly. And they're made in England, and actually not that far away from where I was born. I live in Germany, but these are actually made in England. Some of it, the production process takes place in Germany with the leather, and there's a whole history to the quality of the production. And they're so beautifully made, so sturdily made, there's no issue. There are things, okay, if we're talking about negative stuff, some people complain about the heaviness of the cable. And it is an electrostatic system, and this is also above the norm in terms of voltage. So we're not talking about a light, nimble headphone cable, but I don't find it in any way bothersome, cumbersome. And I settle down and have a really pleasurable several hours of listening. Most times I put these on, it's hard to take them off. And that's it. So thank you very much, Warwick Acoustics, for these wonderful headphones and the wonderful DAC and amplifier that drives them. That's my praise of the Bravura. Thank you very much.